Leo. Hello, Leo. Hope you're doing well. This is a timeless reading for you, so any point in time when you click on this reading could be the right time. And also, if there was something in the title that resonated with you, then good. Transformation. I love this card. It's so brilliant. So transformation, the number 13. Now the number 13, because it's got a black surrounding from this deck, that does mean it's one of the major arcana cards from this deck. And the number 13 in the classic tarot is the death card. So we're talking about that kind of transformation, a massive transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from a cocoon. I was going to say caterpillar, but they don't just, do they? Caterpillars don't just immediately turn into butterflies. Maybe some do. Wow. Recognition and reward. I like that. Like that. Recognition and reward. So maybe you've been putting in some really hard work. Sometimes a transformation comes at the end of a lot of hard work. And you're thinking, oh, when's this ever going to happen? And then right when you least expect it, then the transformation happens. This card has been coming out quite a bit. Stand your ground. Number 7. Now, the important thing here with this card is what I noticed the last time. It's like standing in your ground on one planet from a planet-sized object. I find that fascinating about this card. So it's not just standing your ground up against other people and their ideas. It's like standing your ground up against something bigger than that. Okay, and from the Prism Oracle, wow, you've got the reward and recognition card. And now you've got the success card from this deck. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. This success card is kind of like the Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. Creativity. So it looks like your creativity has brought you to this point. Creative thoughts, thinking things into being, writing things into being, using creative visualization. Wow, I wish I would have said it now. Because I was going to say, and there's another card in this deck that says illumination, and it's kind of like the sun card. Oh, I feel so stupid for not saying it because the thought came in to my mind. And there it is. And look at the sort of, all of these cards have glowing light about them. The success has a sun in the corner, the creativity is a light bulb, and the illumination is a sun with a window. Brilliant. I mean, it just doesn't really get much better than that. I thought it was going to be a good reading with that. See, the transformation card, the death card, is a great card to get. And this reading is going to prove it. Okay. You are the second person in a row to get the Fool as your first card. The fourth person, not in a row, but out of 5 readings. I've only done 5 so far, and you're the fourth to get it. That's amazing. So these readings are clearly for people taking new beginnings. What I like about this is there is also a sun on this deck, as you can see in the top corner. He is not looking intentionally at what is below. He is just taking that leap of faith right off that edge and knows that the world is going to catch him. Wow. Crossed by the sun. So if there's anyone here, any Leo here thinking, should I do the new thing? You are being asked to in the strongest positive way. Not in that, because sometimes I get a bit uneasy when readings say, do this or else. I don't like that vibe. But that, in the most positive way, that is amazing. That is incredible. So you woke up to something in your past, possibly something about yourself, possibly something about reality, possibly something about the world. Judgment in your past position. In your foundation, we have the 6 of Cups, which can mean blessings from the universe. It does sometimes mean nostalgia, but gifts, I think you have inherent gifts. Inherent gifts from your bloodline, gifts from your ancestors. Now, if there's anyone who knows a thing about 3 or 4 or 10 or 3, 6 and 9, it's pretty amazing. Or not. It's totally going with the reading. That is crowning you. The Magician. Manifestation. Inherent gifts is the very phrase I said before that came out. Also, to get the Fool as your central card, the zero, the hero, the 0 card, and to get this crowning you is really quite amazing. I had a good feeling that this was going to be good, this reading. And focus, please. Thank you. So he's pointing up to the sky and pointing down to the earth to symbolize having a dream, making it real on earth. Pulling from the ether down to the earth. Manifestation. That is what that is symbolizing. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, I love it when the readings come out like this. I hope you're paying attention, Leo, because this is possibly love coming in. New love. This also ties back to the creativity message. That fish in the cup represents creativity. I really like the Page of Cups. New love. So that could be the love of a person or the love of what you do. It's in your future position. Could we just get one card, please, to know who that new love might be, if it is a person? If it is a person, I think we're going to get a person card. Well, you've got the Two of Cups. So someone who may be not your usual type. Someone who's not traditionally the type of person who you would choose to be with. Maybe they're older, younger. Maybe they're from a different part of the world. Maybe they're from a different religion. Maybe they have different belief sets. Maybe they're from a different culture. Maybe you've always dated women and now you're dating men. Maybe you've always dated men and now you're dating women. Could be anything like that. I'm not getting the feeling that it is some of those things. I'm just saying. Amazing. This reading is amazing. The Chariot. Full speed ahead to your joyous and victorious new life after your transformation. I knew it. I absolutely knew it so surely that when that transformation came out, when that death card came out and the recognition and reward was next, I just had a feeling this is one of those readings that's going to prove to anyone. Let's say someone's cross-watching and they're not a Leo. So to prove to anyone, it's like the death card, I personally feel, is one of the best cards. The Fool crossed by the Sun, Judgment in the past, six of Cups in your foundation, the Magician crowning you, Page of Cups in your future with the Two of Cups. So that was a clarification card just to let us know, is it new love? Yes, it's new love. The Chariot in the foundation of your wand next to the cross, and in your environment, so what's going on around you, how you are applying yourself. I mean, it couldn't be more perfectly scripted. The Eight of Pentacles. You are going to be applying your gifts, skills, and abilities. You're going to be working on the thing that you have always wanted to. Working with the people that you have wanted to. In a team, in a group. The King of Wands in your hopes and fears. Okay, so when I said what sort of person might it be? It could be a Cancer. It could be a Aries, Leo, you, Sagittarius. So maybe more a Cancer. Could be any sign. Okay. So what is the outcome going to be? The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. And fortune. As in money. Wow. So your reading starts with this. And it ends with this. Starts and ends on the same energy. I love when that happens in a reading. It also acts as like a full stop to me to say, okay, go no further. It also acts as a way of letting me know that, you know, the reading has gone as intended, basically. I'm quite taken aback. success, creativity, illumination, the Fool, the Magician, crossed with the Sun, the Chariot, Two of Cups, Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, right next to the Wheel of Fortune. Like the Eight of Pentacles is a good money card, right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So, and it's nice in a way because there's not Pentacles galore. I often think that sometimes when there's just too many Pentacles cards, that doesn't necessarily resonate with me as a good sign for money. Not necessarily. But there's so many major arcanas, it's difficult to fit any other cards in. Okay, Archangel Gabriel. You are blessed to receive this Archangel card, and your guidance is to invoke Archangel Gabriel, who works on the white ray for grace and purification. It is time to release old memories, ingrained habits, and mental patterns, which lower your vibrations. Archangel Gabriel will bring order and discipline into your life so that everything runs smoothly. You can also call on him to bring you clarity and joy. You are reminded that you are a beautiful, light and wise spirit, and that only the material mantle disguises your true self. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light. Let your pure spirit emerge and fly. The affirmation for this card is, I am pure and light. I am pure and light. Thank you for being here, Leo. I've really enjoyed this one. I hope you have. So until the next time, take care. Don't forget to check your moon and rising sign. Okay, take care, Leo. God bless.